Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Germany is very much a totalitarian state, and when things are real, it shows its real face. And that is for instance, with the alternative for Germany, which is democratic or party, democratically elected in some areas, and it has a message. As much as people might not like it, some other people like it. In a democracy or a democratic system, the way of winning elections and is by persuasion. You persuade that your message is better than the other one, and you argue. You bring evidence to show that that program is bad, and you try to persuade them, and the other side will try to do the same thing. And then you go to the vote and you decide. Now, if you get in power, you're not going to start banning parties. That's not democratic way, or is not, free people. So that's why Germany is very much authoritarian. I have here two articles and a Wikipedia page of the incriminated person, who used to be the spy master of Germany. Now his department are spying on him legally. Guess what? They think that he has connections, or at least some connections, with a political party. And the political party is legal to function. That is alternative for Germany. And these guys are going legally in Germany. If a party is assigned as being extremist by some judges, then legally the government, the state, can survey you. Legally, like listen to you, follow you, infiltrate your organizations, your group, legally. And if you find them, they're going to say, yeah, but you are listed as a extremist organization. So therefore, this guy, someone said you're an extremist, they are supervising him. Now, this is what happens in Germany because this guy allegedly has some connections with a party, legal party. But this guy got something even worse in his past that could be considered national security threat. He should have been imprisoned for what he did about 10 years ago or more, and I'm going to show you. So you see, if you are to dispense justice, you pretend you're just and people are free to choose, then you don't close your eyes here in this circumstance for the same person, but here this little thing is so important, but that big thing is not important. Why? That tells me you are not free and you're not fair. Germany is under occupation. We already know that. So here's the first article coming from Russia Today, February 1st, 2024. German spies tracking former boss, media. Hans-Georg Maaßen has denied accusations of right-wing extremism, suggesting he is being persecuted for political reasons. Germany's domestic intelligence agency, Secret Police, let's call it as it is, the Federal Office for the Protection of the Constitution, BFV, has placed its former president Hans-Georg Maaßen under surveillance, suspecting him. So they placed him under surveillance because they suspect. They don't know, they suspect. So if they suspect me and live in Germany, they would come and survey me, which I'm pretty sure that's been done already. All right, suspecting him of ties to the country's far right. Is that illegal? No, but it's illegal to monitor the guy, to spy on the guy. Local media has reported. We're not free, man. We're not free. According to the website T-Online and the national public broadcaster ARD, the agency now maintains an extensive dossier, like the communists did. And it's on its former director who stood at the helm between 2012 and 2018. The BFV has made him an observation case. And he is suspected of right-wing extremism, which it seems like you have to go only left, or whatever the guys are in charge tell you. You cannot go right extremism. You cannot go with, why? Because some people, they said so. But you're free. No, you're not free. I can do what the fuck ever, I can believe in what the fuck ever I want. Not in Germany. Now, Maaßen was forced to step down from BFV after a string of scandals, including his questioning of reports of far-right violence against foreigners. So see, he was forced to step down because questioning of reports of far-right violence against foreigners. So that was why he was sacked. Okay, let's go to the next one. German former spy master under surveillance by his own agency over ties to right-wing extremists. Illegal? In Germany it is, but Germany is one of the free countries in the world. And now let's look at his Wikipedia. I was looking actually for something else. And can you guess for what I was looking for? Can you guess? All right, now, I couldn't find it. I'm very much suspicious. Now, I'm not going to read further. I already know what I'm going to read, so I'm not going to go and read pa. This is what I need. And I want you to pay attention, my friends. If you didn't pay so far, just pay attention a little bit. Hold your sex for a little 20 seconds. 2013 mass surveillance disclosures. Now, this is national interest. Right here, this is what he did. During the 2013 mass surveillance disclosures, German media reported that Maaßen visited the headquarters of the U.S. National Security Agency, NSA, in January. It's a foreign country, foreign agency, in January and May, according to classified documents of the German government. Maaßen had agreed to transfer all data collected by the Federal Office of the Protection of the Constitution via exBOSS to NSA, to National Security Agency. Remember, this is a spy agency. The National Security Agency is an intelligence agency of the United States Department of Defense under the authority of the Director of National Intelligence. I think it's Mayorkas, isn't he? And Mayorkas, if he's still right here somewhere, he's Zelensky Stein. Where are you, Mayorkas? Who's in charge? Director. No, not her. Director of National Intelligence. Oh, even worse. Avril Heinz. Oh, the other one is National Security. Where's Mayorkas? But I'm gonna find it. Let's see who's this lady of the night. Oh, Kodokan. Oh, it's in judo. Very good, very good. So far, very good. I like you. Kodokan. But I'm suspicious. Erotica? Readings? Holy moly. I like you even more. Holy shit. John Hopkins. Okay, well, that's not what I was hoping, but that's good. That means it's good. It's good. But let me look for Mayorkas. Mayorkas NSA, isn't it? National Security. This is National Intelligence. NSA. Let's see Mayorkas. Mayorkas, I think that's how you call it. This is the fucking weasel right here. United States Security, Homeland Security. Okay, Senate Homeland Security. My bad. So nevertheless, did you read? So the guy gave information, right? Gave it to the Americans. This guy right here. Now compare that with this garbage right here. Scandals including his questioning of reports of far-right violence against foreigners. Wow, man. Okay, that makes sense. But here, no, that's really not important, my friends, right here. That's not important. Mass surveillance disclosures. So he's an asset. What do you think he is? Why do you think this... you are one, man, but I can't say it. You are one. I can smell it. Crazy, huh? So here is, my friends. This is with... now he's under surveillance. But he was not in 2013. So 12 years, 11 years, he was just fine. Now, maybe his connection with that political party, he's under surveillance. You tell me Germany is a free country with free people, a democratic system, and free media? And, nah, it's just a mirage. It's just a mirage. These guys are delusional. The problem is a lot of Germans think so, especially the ones that went and protested. Yeah, it's your right to protest, but if the other guys would have, let's say, organized some protest, what do you think would have happened? They would have been attacked. Have you seen any violence in those protests? The opposition, the extremists showing up and beating the shit out of them or creating some problems? No. I'm 99.9% I guarantee if the other guys would have counter protests somewhere, the peaceful guys that are against the tolerant ones, they're against the extremist far right extremists, they would have attacked the other guys. I'm 99. Why? I saw that here with Antifa, with boo. They were against fascism, but they were behaving like fascists. But hey, they're anti-fascist because he says their name. This is the world we live in, my friends, and this guy is under surveillance. Maybe he's under surveillance so he's not being eliminated by the other people, like the Kolokowski, is it colonoscopy guy? Kolokowski, I think is his name. Zelensky's sponsor, Jewish too, just a coincidence. Zelensky imprisoned him, so he keeps him in prison so he's not being killed by who knows what other enemies he's got in the free world. I think that's the colonoscopy situation. He's kept over there so he's not killed. Like you're safer sometimes in prison if you're under the government's control than you are. I'm not talking about what's his name, Epstein. No, Epstein committed suicide, clear and swear God. And these guys believe it, man, and the mass media covers. Can you believe that? Oh yeah. So this is the mirage. We live in a mirage, in a matrix. That's what we are, matrix. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.